Don't make me look bad. So let's have this honest man-to-man racer talk. Stay off the curbs.
Okay.
No, it sucks.
Okay.
Stay in control. This is an experience, not a race. I get it. Trust me. You and I can almost feel we have the same paths. You know, we started idea. It's kind of cool. So I get it's hard to get that racing mentality and turn it off.
Yeah.
But just remember, this is an experience, not a race.
You got it.
That's all I'm gonna let you go to a point, but you're gonna have to stay. You're gonna be with him probably the whole time.
Okay.
Just being flat out. So just maintain a nice gap. You're gonna probably want to go fishing, meaning when we start getting to the backstretch, you're probably gonna let him go a little bit because you're gonna catch him. There's nothing we can do versus the horsepower difference between the SS. And that thing's fast, don't get me wrong, but it's not this fast. So
good.
I'm just being respectful to you.
No, I appreciate it.
So
that's why I piped up. You said Pittsburgh, and I was like, oh man, this is my guy.
That's super cool. And this was just a whim. I did Pittsburgh a couple weeks ago, or 2 months ago. We were at Xtreme was there. I quit. So I had signed up. This is my full-time job. I sold BMWs in Swickley for 18 years, and I quit there. Started doing this in construction, and then in June, Pit Race offered me a full-time position, so I actually retired from Xtreme. But Pit Race was there, like, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm like, well, wait, I'm off this weekend. It's like, it's 7 degrees here.
Yeah.
I'm coming, so that's why I'm here. I miss my friends, and this has become a family. It's pretty awesome. So it's a pretty cool gig, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right, we just got released, so we'll stay with 05. You can maintain 4 or 5 car gap difference behind him. That's fine with me. Oh, we gotta turn our exhaust on. So you've driven a 911?
No.
No? All right.
I've driven some fast cars, never a 911.
This is a race car. Yeah, test them out. Don't be scared about the brakes. You probably have one of the best drivers in that SS right now. Just watch your right foot on this car with the rear end, and with the engine back there. Just watch goosing it. Brakes, nice and steady. 3 lane, second. Now get inside. Stay inside till the next apex cone. Eyes up. Unwind it very so slightly. Get on the throttle. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Good. Lift. Brake hard. Not that hard. Don't slam it. Eyes up for the apex. To me. Over to you. Steady through here. Let him go just a little bit. Careful. Don't overdrive entries. So you want to go a little slower in, a little faster out. Now let's go. Stay where he is. Good, you can stay here. Good, stay here. Now you can bring her in tighter, because this is decreasing radius. Pick up the throttle, green, steady, now squeeze. Alright, lift, brake. Don't stab it so much. Squeeze a little more. Squeeze hard and firm, but don't stab it. Okay, back to me. Let her track out a little bit to you. Squeeze. Keep squeezing, nice and steady. Good. Unwind the wheel a little bit. Stay on the gas. Good. Lift. Squeeze hard. Good. Down to your orange. Good. Look out the window for the apex. Just nice and steady here. Maintain steady throttle. Good. Now squeeze a little more power in. Let her drift out to the left. Brake in a straight line here a little bit. Release the brakes. Middle lane, and then in tight to the inside. Hang in here, stay in here. A little more power, a little more. Now squeeze. Lift, squeeze hard. Much better. Orange, in. Little tap on the brake. Slow down a little bit. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, you're not getting, you're coming in there too hot because you can't get on the throttle now. You should have been on the throttle a lot earlier back there. That's where you gapped you. Alright, lift. Now brake. Down the orange. Release the brakes in. Hang out here a little bit. Hang out. Steady throttle. Maintain throttle. In. Steady throttle still. Pick up a little more throttle. A little more. A little more. Now squeeze it. Alright, lift. Squeeze. Hard. Good. In. Now. Good. Easy. Back to little throttle. Squeeze. 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 Lift. Squeeze. Nice and smooth. Get that head out there. Steady throttle. Pick it back up. You lost 3 miles an hour. Good. Squeeze coming out. Lift. Brake. Get all the way to orange. Release. Get into the middle. And get in tight. All the way in. Steady. Steady. Pick up a little more. A little more. Squeeze it. Lift. Squeeze. Wait. In. Green. In. In. Now brake. Now in. Throttle. Unwind it. Now floor it. I'll let you go. I'll let you go to go past the yellow with the throttle. Brake about 4 to 450.
Thank you, sir.
Great job.
Thank you.
So how do you think?
It's a lot easier to drive than I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, you're a pretty damn good driver. Yeah, we're gonna put the cones right by my door here.
So I'm gonna stop right here. But
Yeah, we're gonna put the cones right here. And stop.